Hello, good morning and welcome. My name is Sandra and welcome to my channel. So I thought I'd do something new today, and this is just a video just to show the products that I've enjoyed using during this summer. First time I'm doing this, let's see how it goes. If it's something that you enjoy, then I will go back and do this again for autumn products and then winter products and then spring products. So I'm thinking I'm doing this as a seasonal series, but let me know what you think. The first range of products I would like to show you, which I've been enjoying using for this summer, is my skincare products. So it's going to be a bit of a whiz through products very quickly. So let me go and get the skincare products and I can show you. A lot of these products I started off getting them from beauty boxes, and then what I may have done, I might have gone on and purchased full-size products of the products again. So let's start off with the most basic, teeth. So my normal teeth cleaning regime has been just Oral-B. We're a bit of an Oral-B family, but in beauty boxes I have received sample sizes of 2 toothpastes, which I've actually gone on and bought full size. So the first one, it was this one, Regenerate. So we've got this in a couple of beauty boxes. So Regenerate, which is one they say will sort of lay down the enamel on your teeth, or relay the enamel. So I've gone on and bought full size of that, and as you can see, I've literally squeezed out the last bit of that this morning. And the second one was this one from Marvis. I've actually really liked using this one. It's a cinnamon flavoured one, and it's really good at freshening your breath. The breath freshening properties, God, try saying that fast. The breath freshening properties of this last a really long time. So I went on and bought a full size of this, and I bought this from Birchbox using my VIP discount and so forth. So I think it cost, I think the full price was something like £7.99, and I got it at a reduced price. And stupidly, whilst I was away on holiday, I did see this in a couple of countries in sort of stores and stuff, and I should have picked up some more because they sell it for a lot cheaper in Europe. This seems to be the product they use out in Europe, and I should have bought some more of this. So I'm a bit annoyed with myself for not picking up a couple more tubes, because I think they're selling it for about €3, €4 out there. Don't know why I didn't buy it. So yeah, so I really enjoyed using those for my toothpaste. When I cleanse my face, I double cleanse. I have a different cleansing regime in the morning compared to the evening. So in the mornings, what I will tend to use is just a normal, just a normal foam cleanser, oil cleanser. So I've got a couple here. So let me show you the ones I've got here, as if I've got them here. Okay, so face cleansers I've been using in the morning. I've used a combination of 2 items. So you can see this one's been used to death, so it's nearly finished. It's my Decleor Aroma Cleanse. It's a fresh purifying gel. So again, it's mainly for people who've got oily skin, so it's like a purifying, clarifying one. So I use this one. And I've also been using this one as well. This is from Elemis Superfood Facial Wash. I've got a couple of these. So I've had these as samples in beauty boxes, and I received a full-sized one in my Easter, oh God, what was it? In the Easter Lookfantastic, there were those egg things. So I received a full-size one of that. So I'm still using this smaller one. So I've got plenty to last me. So there you go. That's what I use for cleansing in the morning. What I use for toning after cleansing my face, I use one of 2. So I use either the Pixi Rose Tonic, so I use this one, or I use the Pixi Glow Tonic. Either one. I tend to use this one if I'm going out in the evening and I need to just refresh my face or anything. So if I'm going out in the evening, I tend to use this one then, or I use this at night time. But this one I tend to definitely use in the morning. So that's my morning toner. Moisturizers, again, several. So recently I've been using this one, which we got in the pink parcel box. So it's that Sebamed one. So I've been using this, which has just been quite a nice moisturizer. Just to, it does mattify, it does the job, and it also hydrates. So I've been using that, and I've also been using the Unearthed, which is one we got in a Lookfantastic box, probably earlier on this year. I'm still using the bottle. Look, that's how long these products last. So I tend to use this in the morning, and it's the balancing moisturizer from Unearthed. So these are my daily moisturizers. that I've been using. Before I go into makeup, so if I go into my body, what I've been using in my body, shower gels, whatever I tend to receive in beauty boxes, and I've always got shower gels available. So anytime I get a Rituals one, I use the Rituals one, but I just tend to use whatever I have available. My backup is one from Australian Body Care, which is a big bottle I got from QVC as per usual. But yeah, so it's that or a Ritual shower gel. As a body moisturizer, I don't think you've ever heard me mention this one before, but I have some mobility issues. Some mornings I have a lot of difficulty in just reaching areas and just moving about. This for me has been a bit of a lifesaver. It's from Avon and it's a Skin So Soft spray. I bought this when I bought that Avon beauty box, that letterbox makeup kit, which was a bit of a fail, but I bought this there and I've just really enjoyed using this. So what I tend to do is as soon as I come out of the shower, I literally just spray my whole body with this, and it just gives a nice scent, and it does just give a light moisturization. But I particularly use it for my back, because my back always seems to be extra dry and so tight that it itches, and it just feels really uncomfortable. So I spray this on my back just like that, especially in that upper middle bit, which is like really hard to reach for me. I use that, put that on, it just sort of sinks into my skin. And then I use my other moisturizers on top. Moisturizers I've enjoyed using are this. So I got this in the FabFitFun box for, I think I got this in the spring box, and this has been great, from Korres. Lovely body butter. This has just been a really nice one. And where's the other one? Yes, the other one I've used is this one. It's a Brazilian Bum Bum cream. So if I'm going out or I just want to feel special that day, I'll put this stuff on. It smells gorgeous. If you haven't tried this yet, if you can get hold of just this, because they do smell small pots of this, but it's a bit pricey, but if you can get hold of it, get hold of it. It smells gorgeous. They have got some other fragrances in the range. I haven't tried any of those yet, but this one, I'm telling you, man, it smells, just smells lush, absolutely beautiful. What else I use? My skincare. So when I'm doing a shower, especially if I'm doing a body scrub, I tend to scrub my body maybe like once or twice a week. But again, from Decleor, I use this, and it's called the bloody hell, Gommage 1000 grains corp. So basically it's a 1000 grain body exfoliator. It's really nice. It's not too gritty and horrible, and it kind of melts in, and it's just really nice, and you can feel the softening effects once it's scrubbed your body. So I tend to do that as an all over, maybe once, maybe twice a week, depending. So again, use that. I really am covering everything here. Skincare, so going on to deodorant. The deodorant I have loved. It's something that we got as a sample. I think I got it as a sample last year in a Love Lula box. That's that. It's like a cruelty-free, vegetarian, vegan sort of subscription box. So if you're interested in sort of cruelty-free things, Love Lula subscription box is really good for that. But I was first introduced to this deodorant from them. Then we also got a small one in the pink parcel, I think it was, and I've gone on to, it was a pink parcel, no, I think it might have been Birchbox actually. Birchbox had one of these. It was a small little jar, and it looked like there was hardly anything in it. But I'm not joking, this deodorant is fantastic, and it's just literally replaced using roll-ons, sticks and sprays. I just use this. It just lasts really long. You don't need a lot, you just need a small pea-size amount. Rub it in your hand and just spread it under your armpits, and it's very effective. Really good. So I bought a few of these, so that's good. And I bought them from, I did try to buy it from Birchbox, but they sold out when I tried to buy it, so I had to buy it from another site, so use that. Hair removal is one of these things. I don't know if you've seen these before. It's just, I got this from QVC, but you can get them quite cheaply from Amazon, which I found out afterwards. Basically, it's a little product you, oh, wait a minute, if I can turn it on. It's the battery's run out, yeah. And then you just literally go like that, and it just removes the hairs on my chin and around there. This is where I use it, in those areas there. So it just gets rid of any hair. Doesn't hurt, just do that. And that's it, done. And then you take this off and you find the hairs. I don't know if there's anything in there, but you get the hairs in there. You get a little brush and you can brush out that, and that's it. It's charged using a USB cable. really good little product. Not expensive, it's under £20 for this. It's just a great way of getting rid of hairs. I don't know if it makes the hairs grow back faster, I don't know. Don't really care because it's really good at getting rid of them, so I like it. What else have I got in here? As a face scrub, the face scrub I've been enjoying using for a while now, literally since I first got it, which is probably around Christmas. It's from Alpha H, and it's their micro cleanse. So I use this probably once a week. So I use that. Hardly anything left in this at all. Actually, it looks like it's empty, so I might be able to get one more use out of this. And I use this as a scrub. Then I use the liquid gold over it, and that's it. So I'll use this maybe once a week, twice a week, because I like to try out other products as well. But these are regular things I use in my beauty skincare thing, my skincare routine. So I'll use these two at least once a week. What else we got in here? This is a product I've actually I didn't think anything of it, but I picked it up. I basically got it from the Latest in Beauty subscription. So it's the subscription box where you can pick out products which you want and you just get them. You can buy 3, 6 or 9, and I think last month I bought this. It was either last month or the month before, and it's from SBC. It was a shimmer skincare gel. It smells bloody gorgeous, so I use this all throughout the holiday. Literally, after showering, just put this on my body. It leaves a little bit of a glow on your skin, so little bits of shimmer, and it's just really nice product to put on, especially when you're wearing summer clothes and stuff, and it smells gorgeous. So this is really, really nice. So I've been using that. That was used all through the holiday. What else was there? Eye cream I was using. This is practically finished. It's from number 7. I've had this for ages, but I've literally started getting into using eye creams now. So I've been using this probably since January, maybe Christmas. So it's just a number 7 eye cream. Just put it on under my eyes before I put my makeup on, or at night time I put it on, but it gets used at least once a day. And the perfume, which I've nearly finished this. I love this perfume. It's great in the winter, great in the summer. I think I bought this again. I think I used my Christmas money to buy this. I love this perfume. It's from Burberry, and it's called My Burberry Black, and I'm not joking. These are the kind of perfumes I like. Very musky sandalwood perfumes. I absolutely love it. I haven't put any on today actually. But, oh, I love it. It's nearly finished. Costs a proper whacking amount. I can't remember how much it costs, but yeah, I need to get another bottle of this. So I think that's the skincare side of things. Right, be interested in makeup? Should I do makeup or should I do that as a separate video? Let's do makeup now, do this quickly. So makeup, when it comes to primers, you know that I tend to double prime. So my regular primer is the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer. I'll always use this every day, doesn't matter what's going on. This is the primer I will use, and then I'll use whatever primer I'm trying out at the time. So it could be a primer that goes with a foundation I'm trying, it could be a primer I've got in a beauty box, but this is my regular primer, and I've used this all through summer, and as you can see, it is coming to the end. So I will be buying another one. This is a product you're guaranteed I will repurchase. The other primer that I've been using throughout this summer is this Illamasqua matte veil. So these two have been regulars. Sometimes I use this one all over and put this on in my T-zone, but this will always get used. Whilst away on holiday, I use this. I go on with a foundation on top. Foundations that I've been using this summer. At the beginning of summer, before I bought my favourite foundation at the moment, I sort of transitioned from the Cover FX Power Play, I think it's called Power Play, Cover FX Play foundation. So that I used that to transition from sort of spring to summer. So that was at the beginning. Then I started wearing, let me get it, the Bare Minerals matte foundation, especially when that really hot weather started. When the hot weather really started in June, so I started putting this on. So I was wearing that. Then I bought the Dior Backstage foundation, so face body foundation. So this has been really nice. So I've really enjoyed wearing this one. So that's been a good one. So I was wearing these foundations. So I was wearing the Bare Minerals and this. That was combining the two foundations. So those were the two. And then I discovered, was it last week now? The Laura Geller Filter First foundation. This foundation has surprised the living daylights out of me. I didn't think I was getting along with it. Well, I've been wearing it for the last 2 weeks now, and it just looks great. Once I put my highlight, because the colour is a little bit red in the undertone, but once I put my concealers and stuff on, this foundation has just been doing it. Lasts really well. It looks great at the end of the day. It's been doing it. So I've really enjoyed wearing this foundation for the last couple of weeks. But for the summer, I would say that the foundations I was wearing during this summer have been the Bare Minerals and the Dior Backstage, which has surprised me because last summer the foundation I was wearing was the Bare Minerals again, the Bare Pro Liquid Foundation. That was my favourite foundation last summer. But these were just much lighter, and it's just been a steaming hot summer this year, as we all know. Right, okay, that was foundation. Under eye concealers I've been using this summer. So sometimes I conceal before I put the foundation on, so I've been using really the Makeup Revolution stuff, which I didn't think I'd be going to, but I've been reaching for them. So it's the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define concealers, and this one was in 15, so I use that to actually cover my the dark blemishes for hyperpigmentation on my face. And then once I've got the foundation on, I've been using C12 for my under eye, and I've got that on today as my under eye concealer. So these two I've actually just been reaching for all through summer. Blushes, I've just been using anything I can reach for. In the last couple of weeks I've been using the one we got from a Birchbox, which was the Manakadar blush. Yep, so I've just been quite happily been wearing this as a blush, and I've got that on at the moment as well because it's got a kind of light highlighter within it as well. So I've been quite happily wearing this one since we got this in the Birchbox. Previous to that I've just been wearing whatever blush I've got in my basic routine, but I've been wearing this one regularly in the last few weeks. Eyeshadows, I've been wearing all different kinds of eyeshadow palettes. The eyeshadow palettes I've been reaching for as a regular during the summer have been, let me get those, these two. So this one from Colourpop and the Makeup Shayla collaboration, the Perception, which I've really enjoyed wearing that. And if I want a minimum colour look really, just to keep it as natural as possible, I've been wearing the Urban Decay Back Talk one, which is this one. So that's the cheeks and highlighter side of it, and this is the eyeshadow part of it. And I actually bought this on holiday with me because it was just nice just to put on during the day, which was fine. So that's just been my eyeshadows I've been wearing this summer. What else is there? Mascara. The mascara I've been wearing just like all the time is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara. I've just loved wearing this mascara, which is great. In the last couple of weeks I've been mixing it up with the Laura Geller Glam Lash mascara, but that's my mascara. Eyeliner, I got this in a FabFitFun box. Again, I can't remember if it was the spring or winter, but it was a Sex Kitten. This has been like my regular eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. And if I haven't been wearing that, I have been wearing one from QUIDCO, which I've got in a holiday collection, which is like, I think it was a winter holiday collection, and it was this one. So it's got a blue side and it's got a kind of a golden silver side, so I've been wearing that. So those are the two eyeliners I kind of reach for automatically. What else is there? Eyebrows have been very boring. I just use Benefit, so I've been using the Goof Proof brow pencil and the Give Me Brow, so I've been using these two on my brows. Highlighters, I mix and dabble, but again, for quick reach, automatic, no thinking involved highlighters. Again, it's something I've got in a beauty box. Which one I don't know, but I'll show it to you. It's this one from Duce. I've actually quite liked wearing this one. It's a colour that I didn't think would be great on me, but it's okay. It's just nice and it blends out as a nice highlighter. So I've been using that, and I tend to just put a little bit up on my cheeks up there, above my cupid bow, along my nose, nowhere near as much as I've got on today, but as a daily everyday wear one, it's been fine, and it lasts. It does last. It doesn't fade away, because a lot of these highlighters, they do fade away, or they just mix in with my oils and just look a hot mess. That's been fine. Lipsticks, I wear loads of different lipsticks depending on the mood, but the ones I've kind of had in my makeup bag most often have been, I'll show you, this one, I'll show you all of them really. Right, so lip treatments, I kind of have this. This is one I got, I think, in a Look Incredible beauty box earlier in the year. So it's like from Urban Decay, and it's like a honey treatment lip thing. So I've been using that as a base. I've got this, I think I've got this in a Look Incredible box. It's just a Dior lipstick lip gloss, and it's actually been quite nice to wear as a natural look. That. My Fenty Beauty lip gloss, so I might have that one. You'll see a theme in the colours I've been wearing. Where's the other one? This one I've got in an Estee Lauder. This I've got in a beauty box as well. I can't remember which one, but it was an Estee Lauder one, and it was this colour, which kind of again works in the summer, so I've been wearing that one to work sometimes. This is an old one I've had for ages. It's from Bare Minerals. It's a Moxie, and this one was Rebel. Is it Rebel or Maverick? Yeah, Maverick. This is actually the second time I've bought this colour, so again it's been a repurchase. Not in a beauty box. I've had this for a long time. I think I've had this well before I started doing YouTube. Just a great colour to wear. You see me put this one on. This is a holiday collection from Fenty Beauty, and it was like a cosmic glitter. I think it was called Astronauty. It's like a deep burgundy colour with glitter. So I think you've seen me wear this one quite a few times in videos. This one was from NARS, and it was one of the, it wasn't one of the, oh, what do they call them, Power Play ones. It was another one. I can't read it because I haven't got my reading glasses on. But it was a NARS one. I'll put the details on the screen above. So it's that one. This is the colour. See that colour? So when I wanted a darker colour, I'd put that one on. And another darker colour I wanted was, well, this one I got from, oh, I can't remember. I think, I'm not sure. I think I've got this from Makeup for Melanin Girls. I'm not sure. No, I don't. No, I didn't, because that was more of a nude colour. Can't remember where I got this one from, but it's a colour I've been wearing. It's a matte colour, and it dries down comfortable. No idea where I got this from because all the markings have gone, but it's been a nice colour to wear. Right, lip liners. Again, very boring. I can't find it, but it's the MAC lip liner in Chestnut, and this one's from Colourpop Pitch. Both of them are about the same size, completely run down to the bare knob, but they are my standard lip liners. They're both very similar colours. So that's MAC lip liner in Chestnut, and this is the Colourpop Pitch. Very good. Massive difference in price, but getting this in Colourpop in the UK is very difficult. You've got to find various suppliers online, and they charge a lot more than you'd pay in the States for these products. Oh, face powder I've been using most regularly is the Cover FX, if I've got it the right way around. Cover FX Translucent Deep. So that's been my regular face powder for the summer. So that's been all good. Setting spray I've been using, finished. It's the Skindinavia oil-free finishing spray, finishing makeup spray. So it's that one. And then recently I purchased the MAC Prep and Prime Fix, and it was in the matte. So this is the one that I've always used, and this one I've started using more recently. So it's these two. So that's makeup. So that's kind of cool. I think I've got everything there. Hair products. Oh god, hair products will go to my treasure chest, because everything I use in my hair I've been getting from treasure chest. So shampoo, I think I've mentioned it a few times, but my favourite shampoos, I'm just going to get them. So you can see I've got my visitor back here. Right, so for hair products, nearly everything I get from treasure chest, as you know, but my regular shampoo and conditioner will always be my Design Essentials. And this is the Almond and Avocado range. These are nearly finished. But yeah, shampoo and conditioner with those. So I tend to use this. Then I'll put this on for that sort of 10 minutes afterwards. And deep conditioning that I've really enjoyed. The deep conditioners which I've really enjoyed. I've got a few here, so I'll show you them. Again, all from Treasure Tress. So I got this one actually from, I actually got this one in the curly box, this first one, because they had this back in May, April. So as you can see, nearly finished. We got one again, so I've got a replacement in the August Treasure Tress box. So this has been a good deep conditioning. Also this we got in a Treasure Tress from Andre Walker. It's like a protein deep conditioner, so I use this one. And the other deep conditioner I've used, again from TRESS, is from Sheer Moisture Fruit Fusion. So I've got so those have been the deep conditioners. Styling products, I don't know if you remember these. We've got this in an earlier TRESS box. It was a takeover from Revlon Realistic, they call themselves, and there was a buttercream which I haven't got here, and a twisting cream, so I tend to use those. They've been used regularly. And this, because I've got one of these again in the April curly box, so I've been using that. So these are these are the products I kind of reach for. And nail products, again, for those of you who are regular watching my channel, when it comes to nail products, I tend to buy nearly all my products from QVC. The range I particularly like are Nails Inc. So when it comes to nail products, my cuticle oil is this one from Nails Inc. So I use that one. The nail, I use this as a ridge filler, especially when I've damaged my nails, and I have recently, so I put this on first before I put my base coat on. So I use that. Top coat, base coat. This is the base coat, this is a top coat from Nails Inc. So those are the products I always use. When I'm going to work, I'm not supposed to wear any nail polish at all or anything like that on my nails, but I do wear, if I can find it, I do wear these two. So they're kind of natural looking products on your nails. They're like Illumi Brights, and they're just like a pale, just a very pale protective layer of stuff on my nails, because I just think my natural nail colour is a bit horrible, so I'll use these. And that is it. Those are my favourite products I've been using all through the summer. Whether things are going to change much for autumn and winter, I don't know, but I'll come back to you in about 3 months and show you what I've been using. Tell me what you think about this video. Is this something that you want me to do on a regular basis? Did you enjoy it? And tell me what your routine products are. What's your routine skincare products, your makeup products, your go-to products you've been using this summer, hair products? What has been your products that you've been using? I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and press that notification bell, because that will notify you when I do an upload. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Take care, enjoy your bank holiday and the rest of the week.